right, so come on, let's ride to the builders yard around the corner. The gang's all here and it's time for us to do what we wanna. There's a house with a roof that leaks. It's an urgent job and it could take us weeks. There's Dizzy, Lofty and Rolly too. Wendy always knows just what to do. There's no job too big or small. With scoop and mud we can do it all. Metal, breakable wood, it's all good. Always send in a tractor. A little bit of timber and a saw. A little bit of fixing, that's for sure. A little bit of digging up the road. A little bit of roofing, very loads. A little bit of tiling on the roof. A little bit of making waterproof.
That's outstanding.
Mix with sand. A little bit of rock, a build a man.
Keep your applause going for these guys. Absolutely fantastic. Escape reality.
They're not rollerblades, just blades.
They've got a bomb there.
Willow, did you want to feel that?
Take care.
Do you want to feel
Staff Sergeant Jamie Boakes. I'm from the Attack Helicopter Force at Watsham.
And you are?
Sergeant John Osborne.
Hello, and can you tell us a bit about what you're to do here, just talk about or just to observe this weaponry you've got here?
Yeah, we brought the aircraft in to provide a static display for the general public.
Right.
Something that the AH Force does every year.
Right.
And we're just here as a subject matter expert just to answer questions that the general public have about the aircraft.
Right, so how long has that been in operational?
Yeah, it's been
lately.
Yes,
What, the
the AH Force is always on operations. We've always got at least one squadron deployed and another one preparing to deploy. We've been out in Afghanistan since 2006.
Great.
And we'll be there to the end.
Fantastic. That's about the size of it. We don't want to go too much into it, do we?
No.
No. All right. Thank you very much indeed.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye. Big Slow TV, sorry, your name was?
James Clark.
And we just see you expect tell you a thing of going up.
Are we ready? Relays ready? Timer ready?
How long have you been doing it?
Timer ready?
I've been doing it just over 3 years.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
You seem to be I was told by your
Dad.
on the microphone that you're the fastest, is that right?
I'm the fastest today, yeah.
Okay, well, great. Well played.
Go on, Dad.
Thanks a lot for talking
all right.
to us and
Thank you.
good luck.
Cheers.
Stop the clock. 16.3. Very good. Well done, Dan. James is going to go up again. He's currently the leader. Time of 12.2 seconds. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Go on, James. Got to give him a cheer to help me get up there quicker. Go on, James. Stop the clock.
From Westerfield. And we're here to talk about these old engines that you've got here.
Yeah.
Can you explain what it actually is doing and the
reason for it?
Well, that's running, that's on show, as Arthur just said. It's demonstrating what it would have done on a bigger scale though.
Right.
This is in miniature.
Right. And that's what? To turn that into hot water to cold water?
No, that's to pump water from a deep well into a holding tank that would feed a big house.
Right. But you wouldn't have to worry about anything.
So then they've got it on tap.
Right.
Basically. Yeah.
But for demonstration purposes for the public, we circulate the water through this system.
Right.
Normally, they'll have a pipe go down the well and pump the water up to a house or a holding tank.
Okay.
But we, for demonstration purposes, circulate the water.
Oh, I got you.
So it just pumps it round and round, where normally it just pumps out the well to somewhere.
We're here celebrating Suffolk Show, and so we've got a whole collection of artwork from different artists, both 3D artwork, 2D artwork, and they're mainly Suffolk artists, a few from Essex, a few from Norfolk, and it's really celebrating the diversity of Suffolk art, local art, and what it does, people can come round, they can look at paintings, they can look at the works, they can get a chance to buy them as well. They're all for sale, and as you can see from the red dots, quite a few are sold already, which is great. And also we have a competition for Best in Show as well, in the second and third place. And one behind us just here, by David Leathers, this actually won Best in Show. It's a beautiful painting, amazing amount of detail in there. And I was actually talking to the artist, and he was telling me that that particular painting takes about 50 or 60 hours to do.
Really?
So when you work out, that's a long time.
It is.
But anyway, as you can see, a huge amount of detail. It's really, really clever. And so I think that's why the judges felt it was worthy of the first place.
I suppose with the shadow within the oranges.
Absolutely.
And the canvas.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you look at the reflection on the silver as well, it's amazing, the detail there. And I think in a way it's just really nice celebrating different types of art as well. I mean, we've got that, but we've also got very different work, like the almost abstract work just above it, which is interesting as well.
Yeah.
And then just to the right, just over there, we've got an animal scene, and we've got lots and lots of animal drawings and paintings here at the Suffolk Show.
Appropriate for today, I suppose.
Very appropriate, and to be honest, they're one of our most popular works as well. Animal drawings, people love them, they come along, and as you say, it just fits in very well with the Suffolk Show. So that's the kind of work we like, anyway.
Well, that's brilliant. Well, thank you very much for talking to us, and good luck with the rest of the day.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. The 4x4
Suffolk Land Rover Owners Club.
Welcome.
Based here in Ipswich, we have a site at Newbourne, just down the road.
Right. How long has this been operational?
The club's been operational from memory since the mid-90s, but I've been a member since 2003.
And anyone who might be interested in joining or who've got 4x4s, is there like a forum or do you have a website?
Yes, we have a www.slroc.com.
Right. Okay.
But I need to stress this is a Land Rover, not just 4x4. We do not allow any other makes or marks of
apart from
4x4. Yeah,
right. Okay. And we're going to have a little ride around, like a little course you got today. So whenever you're ready.
Well, okay. One thing I do want to stress: the purpose of the club is to teach responsible driving, responsible maintenance, stressing safety. And we do that here today as we do at our own site, and anybody is welcome. You don't have to own a vehicle to be a member if you don't want to. You can just own because you become a member because you like doing it.
Right.
One other thing I'm going to also say is a group within Land Rover, Suffolk Land Rover Owners Club, called it's 4x4 Response. It's Rover Rescue actually is our group, and we get involved. We get called out by the local authorities during times like winter or other natural disasters to help out. Mainly medical people. During this past season, I transported a St. Elizabeth's Hospice district nurse to a bereavement because she couldn't get there. But there are about 50 of us in the group, in the club. The club is in itself about 400 people.
Right.
And we all turn out, again, we don't, for what we do here, we don't take a penny for our fuel or our time. 100% of what we raise here goes to charity.
Fantastic.
This year, our primary charity is Serve, nicknamed Blood Runners.
Okay.
We have a secondary, which is Climb, and I'm afraid I can't tell you exactly what Climb stands for.
Right, okay.
But they were our primary charity last year.
Right.
Plus, we divvy up a little bit of money to other needy causes and charities throughout the year.
That's fantastic.
That is our purpose in existing, other than the fact we love doing what we're doing.
No,
we love driving.
Fair play to, I mean, obviously this winter that we've had so far, I mean, it really comes into their plate, doesn't it?
About 1,500 miles we drove as far as Rover Rescue is concerned this past winter.
Fantastic.
So, would you like to go for that ride?
Yeah, shall we do? Yeah.
I stopped at several places en route.
God, that must have been good.
That was lovely. I went 2 years ago, I took it to Romania and back where I was working at the time.
I mean, these must really eat the fuel, do they, or not?
This particular one, because he's a little different from others, this one uses, 32 miles to the gallon.
32?
Because I have a special, I have an overdrive here.
That's not too bad for a vehicle this size.
No, normally about 28.
Right.
But with the overdrive I get about 3 to 4 miles a gallon extra. We're going to come around here and go over the seesaw.
Right. The finale.
Well, not quite. We can... There's another section we can go around.
Right.
Clever clogs. Thank you, sir. No TV.
To a quarter of an hour. So when you come into the ring, I would ask you please, when you hear us ask you to leave, no matter how short that might be, then please do so, leave us so that we can do the horn blowing at the end. Now this afternoon, or today, you've got two chances. You've got a hand parade here, and then when we finish, quarter of an hour after that, you'll see them in the main ring. Different commentator, and we'll tell you different things to what I'm going to tell you.